Southeast Asia stands as one of the most sought after tourist destinations globally, and with a good reason. Several countries in this region encompass a combination of factors such as a tropical climate, consistently warm or hot temperatures throughout the year, a rich cultural heritage, stunning beaches, delectable cuisine, and notably budget friendly options. So, today in Top Secret Travel Tips, I'll be sharing with you 15 tips for touring Southeast Asia. 1. Plan around the weather. Southeast Asia is situated entirely within the tropical zone, resulting in a generally hot and humid climate that remains relatively consistent throughout the year, except during the two annual monsoons. It's important to note, however, that each country within the region features diverse microclimates. So I suggest that you keep yourself informed from the reliable sources about the countries you'd love to visit. 2. Pack light. Travel with minimal luggage, especially if you plan to explore Southeast Asia and use public transportation. It can be quite frustrating to maneuver heavy bags. Opt for lightweight cotton clothing given the hot and humid climate of Southeast Asia. Many hotels or laundries in most Southeast Asian countries offer affordable laundry services where you can have your clothes washed and dried just for a few dollars. Additionally, street markets are convenient places to purchase reasonably priced clothing. 3. Check Southeast Asia's travel visa requirement. Many Southeast Asian countries offer visa-free entry or visa on arrival, permitting stays ranging from 2 weeks to 3 months for specific nationalities. Nevertheless, it is advisable to conduct thorough research and make inquiries in advance to ensure preparedness. 4. Get travel insurance. Having travel insurance is a wise decision when visiting Southeast Asia. While you may have planned extensively, your body might not be accustomed to Asian spices, high temperatures, or the local way of life. Moreover, Southeast Asia trips frequently involve adventurous activities like trekking and scuba diving, making it highly advisable to have a comprehensive insurance policy in place. 5. Budget carefully, but have the odd splurge. The daily budget for your Southeast Asia journey varies depending on your destination and desired comfort level. While it's possible to get by on as little as $20 a day in certain countries, this budget entails basic accommodation, meals at modest food stalls, and travel on non-air conditioned local buses. Consider allocating a bit more for experiences that can significantly enhance your trip. 6. Get off the beaten path. Include the top cities and attractions on your must-see list, but don't hesitate to venture off the well-trodden path and discover alternative destinations and sites across Southeast Asia. Frequently visited attractions can get quite crowded, especially during peak seasons. Embrace the opportunity to step away from the typical tourist routes and immerse yourself in new and unique experiences. 7. Make time for temple visits and pack clothes for temple visits. The numerous temple complexes in Southeast Asia stand as some of the region's most renowned attractions. The Hindu Khmers have left behind a series of magnificent monuments, with the most remarkable found at Angkor in Cambodia. Meanwhile, the Buddhists' impressive legacies encompass the colossal 9th century stupa of Borobudur in Indonesia and the expanse of temples in Bagan, Myanmar. When planning to visit temples in Southeast Asia, it's essential to be aware of the dress code. The fundamental guideline is to ensure your shoulders and knees are covered. Pack clothing that adheres to this rule, and it's advisable to carry a scarf or shawl. This can prove especially handy if you unexpectedly come across a temple that wasn't originally part of your itinerary. 8. Try the street food. Southeast Asia is renowned as the epicenter of the world's most delectable cuisines, and the exciting news is that the most economical options often offer the finest flavors. Markets and roadside hawkers stand out as an unbeatable spots to savor a variety of local specialties. Night markets, in particular, present an excellent opportunity to sample diverse dishes at remarkably affordable prices. Imagine sizzling woks filled with frying noodles, clouds of spice-infused smoke, and rows of glistening fried insects, creating an unforgettable gastronomic adventure. 9. Always carry your passport. In the event of any unforeseen circumstances, having your passport is crucial, especially if you find yourself unable to return to your hotel. The unpredictability of situations underscores the importance of being prepared for any scenario. 10. Respect the local culture. Southeast Asia is an ideal destination for leisure and vacations, but it's crucial to recognize the distinct cultural norms. It is advisable to familiarize yourself with the local culture before embarking on your journey. Here are several common practices to keep in mind. 1. When visiting temples, ensure that your arms and legs are covered. 2. Be mindful not to stare at people while they are praying. 3. Refrain from taking pictures of monks unless you have obtained permission. 4. Avoid touching anyone on the head, as the head is considered sacred in some religions. 5. Exercise care in displaying the soles of your feet and remember to remove your shoes when entering temples. 11. Learn from the locals. Exploring tribal cultures adds a unique dimension to visits in less explored areas, and some of the most welcoming communities include the tribal groups around Sapa in Vietnam, the Torajan people of Sulawesi in Indonesia, renowned for their fascinating architecture and distinctive burial rituals, and the ethnic minority villages surrounding Sipao in Myanmar. 12. Take local transport. Experimenting with local transportation is an excellent method to immerse yourself in the local culture. Tuk-tuks, motorbike, taxis, tricycles, and the renowned jeepneys in the Philippines offer an affordable and adventurous means of getting around while traveling in Southeast Asia. 13. Take some cash with you. Credit cards, including Visa and MasterCard, are commonly accepted in major tourist spots across Southeast Asia. However, having some local currency is essential for transactions with street market vendors, taxi drivers, and smaller restaurants. In rural areas, card acceptance is limited, and ATMs may not always be available. Therefore, it's crucial to carry sufficient cash to cover planned expenses in such locations. Additionally, it's advisable to carry US dollars in cash, as these may be necessary, especially at the port of entry, to pay fees for visa on arrival. This ensures smooth transactions and compliance with entry requirements. 14. Hit the beach. Some of the world's most exquisite beaches are found in Southeast Asia, particularly in Thailand, the Philippines, and Malaysia. These destinations feature picture perfect, white sand base complemented by crystal clear waters and charming wooden beach shacks lining their palm fringed shores. The pristine tropical waters also provide exceptional diving experiences, catering to both beginners and experienced divers alike. And lastly, the most important thing above all else is stay healthy. Most travelers to Southeast Asia experience nothing more than an upset stomach. As long as they adhere to fundamental precautions regarding food and water hygiene and research pre-trip vaccination and malaria prophylactic requirements. Nonetheless, arranging health insurance before departure is crucial. Some illnesses contracted during travel may not manifest immediately, so it's important to inform your doctor of your travel history if you become ill within a year of returning home. In conclusion, traveling to Southeast Asia offers a unique and diverse experience with its tropical climate, rich culture, stunning beaches, and vibrant street markets. Whether exploring the bustling cities, ancient temples, or enjoying the picturesque landscapes, Southeast Asia caters to a variety of interests. Ultimately, Southeast Asia promises unforgettable experiences for those seeking both cultural immersion and natural beauty. Until next time, happy travels!